There are storms that hit your life, and then there are storms that hit your soul. The disciples knew fear, but they had never felt terror like this. Night fell fast on the Sea of Galilee. Waves rose like mountains, smashing against their small boat. Wind roared across the water, cold and violent. They shouted for help, grabbing ropes, fighting to stay upright, but the storm kept getting stronger. Every man on board believed they were seconds from sinking. Their hearts pounded. Their hands shook. Some cried out into the darkness. Some covered their faces, expecting the end. Some pulled the oars with everything they had left. But one thing stunned them more than the storm. Jesus was asleep. Waves crashing, lightning flashing, and he rested peacefully as the boat nearly snapped in two. They rushed to him. "Master, we are going to die. Don't you see what's happening to us?" Their voices carried fear, desperation, and a painful question many of us have asked. Why does it feel like God is silent when life is falling apart? Then Jesus rose to his feet, not shaken, not afraid, not moved by the chaos around him. He looked at the storm as if it was nothing more than a wild child throwing a tantrum. He lifted his hand and released one powerful command. "Peace. Be still." Instantly, not slowly, not gradually, the wind stopped. The waves settled. The sea turned smooth and quiet, so silent you could hear the water drip from the boat. The disciples froze. Storm outside them gone. Storm inside them louder than ever. Jesus turned to them and said, "Where is your faith?" Not a shout, not an accusation, but a reminder. They were never in danger, not with him on board. Sometimes the battle around you is loud, but the battle inside you is louder. But even that storm listens to him. Your fear, your anxiety, your confusion, your sleepless nights, your pressure, your panic, they all calm at his word. When Jesus is in your boat, the storm can rise, but it cannot win.